class. They're keeping time. Thank you for that. Uh, Thank you for keeping time. Uh, we are here learning about team building every 10 p.m. We are learning about team building. We want people to master the art of building royal you. Eh? Hey. Today, we are going to see a very important topic. Build it right. Tell a neighbor, build it right. Hey, build it right. Today, I see many people are doing royal queue. Many people are they are they are building their business, they are expanding their empires. They are really striving very hard. They are working very hard. They are talking to people. They are posting in social medias. I want to remind you that please build it right if you want to make good money from this business. Build it. There is no business as sweet as real. The online businesses I've seen, there is nothing as beautiful as real. Real is going to give you freedom. It's going to give you the time freedom. It's going to give you the financial freedom. It's going to give you the freedom you ever wanted. If only you decide to build it right. You get the point? This is the business you are going to build. And you are going to enjoy your life to the fullest. Remember, you people, leaders, I want to remind you that we are not here for the rest of our time. We are here for a very short period of time. None of you is going to make 200 years of age. None of you is going to make 200 years. Not even me, nor you. We want to have people here by 2300. Now, the small time you have, you must enjoy it to the fullest. You must live your life with that. Remember that we have little time, but some people, most of the people live it misery. Think about it. Someone is waking up very early in the morning. At 7 a.m., they are already at work, leaving it very night at 9 p.m. What kind of life is that? The only day they have in a week is Sunday. What are they doing on Sunday? They sleep a lot. They wake up and wash clothes. They clean the house. They watch movies. Maybe they go to the church. That's the only day they have. And Monday is the same thing. You know how much they are paid at the end of the month? Less than $300 a month. Less than $300. Someone is paid 500,000 shillings, 1,000,000 shillings every month. And they are working every day very hard. You know, some jobs you work until you feel so exhausted and is depressed that you leave the job and you get another over the same qualities. You are living such life. Then you get a family, you have a lot of expenses, you are so depressed, you don't build a house, then life kicks in, you get old. How about if you build a royalty system today, you build it seriously with all your energy, with all your mind, with all your effort. You decide to build royal Q like your life depends on only this. Then boom. Let me tell you something. Build royal Q. In 5 years, in 5 years, you are going to be out of Matrix. Do you know what Matrix is? Who has ever watched that movie, Matrix? Can I say movie lovers? Yes. Give me a thumbs up if I've ever watched Matrix. A short movie. I think it was created back then, 20 years ago. Who has ever watched Matrix here? Sharif Ali only. So the rest of us, we are watching a Nigerian movie. Ah, thank you so much. Matrix, it means bandwagon. Matrix is the system designed to keep you a slave. You get the point? It's a system designed to make us slaves. For sure, you are working for nothing. That's what we call matrix. It is not easy to get out of matrix. But with royal Q, we can get out of the slavery. It's a slave. Slave is someone who doesn't have time. Let me take you back 500 years ago when slavery was still legal. Our forefathers are from here, an African. Let me put my video on. People may think this guy is on a podcast. That is me. My name is Kainda Usaamah Sechimwanyi. I am here. I'm your teacher tonight. I'm taking you back 500 years ago. Our four grandfathers, they were taken in Asia and Europe and America. What? These guys, they were slaves. They were working the whole day. They didn't have time. Today we still have slavery on our jobs, on whatever we are. And today the biggest slavery is the self-employed people. Did you know that? You know, when I'm employed, I can talk to my boss and I'm given an off. But when you are self-employed, man, things are tougher. You can't close that mobile money business you have to go on a party. When you get sick, you come with your drip at work. Because if you don't work, you won't pay rent. You get the point? Slaves did have financial freedom. They were there never having money. It is happening today. People are working every single day. They are working, but the pocket is empty. The truth is, the money people are making at the end of the month, they are not seeing it. It is taken in expenses. The government is taking part of it. Necessary taxes, what, and very many other things. But let me tell you something. Royal Q is an opposite. When you build Royal Q business, you're going to have freedom. You're going to have, first of all, time freedom. All the people I've seen who are doing Royal Q full time, these are the people who have time to do anything they want. When you are doing Royal Q, even if you have a site where you want to put up a construction, you can follow your construction very well. You can monitor it. People who are doing Royal Q, you can sit in your cars. People are working there. You can even sit on a site and do a TikTok live from there. You can close deals from there. You are working online. When you are doing Royal Q, you are going to have financial freedom. You will buy whatever you want. So my advice to all of you, this training of 10 p.m. is for people who are doing Royal Q team building, right? These are guys who are marketing Royal Q, building Royal Q communities. I want to give you this message. When you do Royal Q for 3 years, I've been here since 2021, I'm going to tell you the truth. When you build Royal Q for 3 years, you're going to kick poverty out of your life. If you're smart and ready. When you do Royal Q. When you do Royal Q for 5 years, all the people who have done Royal Q for 5 years, study case. No one is still poor today. You're going to achieve the financial freedom. Financial freedom is the moment which you reach when the money is no longer your challenge. Like lack of money is no longer part of your life. Think about that time. That's the most beautiful thing. Think about it. We saw people here in the bull run earning $1,000 a day. Wait, $1,000 every single day. Even if you earn that money for consecutive 3 months, 3 months like this, that is 90,000 US dollars. In Uganda, when you make 90,000 US dollars, you can never be back to poverty. Techisoboka. Emitwalo mwende ja dollar. Those are 300 million shillings. You can set up some things. Even if you decide to buy land somewhere, you can put up constructions which can give you monthly income. Even if you're a farmer, you can buy very big land, hectares of land, and you put up coffee plantations. You can grow trees. Are you getting what I'm talking about, leaders? So leaders who are on this training, I want to tell you the good message. Please, you guys, let us go and work. Let's go and work. I see most of you here, you are still young. Let's work very hard. We work for our financial freedom and financial freedom, time freedom. You get the point? Break is a beautiful business, one night. Very beautiful business. Not only you, even crypto itself. Crypto. Let me share my screen. I want to show you some guy. This is one of my inspiration. This business. This is Instagram. This guy is called Usaamah. I want to show you this guy. He's a Ugandan. This is Usaamah. This is his account. You can follow him, by the way. He's one of the successful crypto guys we have in Uganda. This guy started cryptocurrency back then. I think that was 2015. No, 2015, 2014, 13. He was a student, I think, at the university. Then he got information about Bitcoin. He went ahead and bought 1,000 Bitcoins. Bitcoin by that time, it was at $0.1. Can you imagine? $0.1 per Bitcoin. He invested $100. He bought 1,000 Bitcoins. His life was never the same since then. This is his Instagram. This is his daughter. The daughter was singing for him a happy birthday message.
Daddy, it's your birthday.
Look at the beautiful car parked somewhere in the background. This is the beautiful daughter. This guy, man, is living a dream life of any young man in my country, in Uganda. I think one of his hobbies are cars. This guy loves cars. And for sure, he has driven the best.
Told you not to worry.
That's his home. Somewhere
But
in
maybe
Kampala.
that's a
Very
lie.
beautiful home. This guy does
Honey, what's your
else
hurry?
but cryptocurrency.
Won't
Some of you
inside.
are feeling in because of our.
Remember
When someone
not to
tells you what are you
get
doing,
too
you
close
want to
to
just
start.
do
They're
because you
never
want the
gonna
status. That
get
job you're
you
looking for will
love
give you any
like
money.
ours.
Look at the bit.
Where did you?
The BMW.
Told you not to.
Isn't that car? It's an electric car. In my country, we don't have a lot of electric cars. People can't afford them. Here in Uganda, we are still driving cars of 15 years ago. People driving cars of 2008. Come on, a 2008 model is a new car. 2008, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. What gives him this lifestyle? Cryptocurrency. He started up his class. It's called the Metro Plus. Today, he has started his own coin, cryptocurrency. It's called the Afro. Okay? I've bought it. I have Afros. My advice is, it's not a financial advice. You can buy, but put what you already lose. Eh? Cryptocurrency.
You're feeling cold?
He has his own crypto. The guy, man, is living a dream life. The young man. Him. Ono musajja mukulu nnyo. How many young people do we have in our communities who are having all these lives? is a. But you know what? This is these options. Are you seeing the candles? Are you seeing the candles? This is what he's doing. The day you will accept that royal Q is your job, royal Q is your business, your royal Q is your source of income, you accept it in your mind and you sit down to do it, your life will never be the same. And you do it serious. You gotta look at into his account. It's really, really very, very. Give me a thumbs up if the message I'm giving is reaching home. Someone is saying I'm not seeing anything. How comes? Was my screen visible? Did that? Were you seeing what I was showing you? Someone is saying you was not seeing anything. Charity. Festo yajikuba. Festo, yeah, Yajikuba is a rich man. One day he had a Zoom. I attended it. He bought a certain coin. It's called BTPC. People are saying they were only hearing the voice, not the audio. Is it true? My brother, I think you should get out of the meeting, then you come back, maybe your network. One day, Festo was on Zoom. He shared with us that he bought a certain coin. It's called the BTPC in 2021. He invested there 20,000 USD. Today, he has floating profit, unrealized PL of 500,000 US dollars. 500,000 US dollars. Economy mweri emitwalo ataano dollars. That's 1.8 billion shillings. You people, let me tell you something. Those who will accept it, it's a real career. You like people saying. For me and my family, some people think I'm a scammer. That's what I'm doing. My mother to accept that whatever I'm doing, I think it's real. It's the day I came driving to her home. She was like, I think this thing is serious. My elder brother to accept this business, it was him seeing me driving. He was like, I think this is real. He even bought the robot in February. But that is the guy I borrowed the money to start the business in 2021. He didn't accept the business. He didn't buy the idea. We are still going to do more things if we accept that this business is real and we make it fair. So my message today is build it right. Build it, build it right. Uh, Today we're going to start it from here. Build it right. How to build your business right. First of all, the mindset. Some of us, we are still having a poor mindset. Some of you came in this business as if you're doing a betting. You came for a bet. Others are taking it as like a business. Actually, some of you, even if you're sharing it to someone, you are like, I have like a business to share with you. You know, in Luganda, the word ka means small. Ka, it's a local language. It's a local language. It's a vernacular. So in Uganda here, people put the word ka on anything they want to minimize, to demean. When someone says, look at my car, it's like their car is small and cheap. You get the point. So some of you, you are treating your business like car. Someone is calling his friend, hey Ronald, how are you doing? I want to meet you. There is like a business idea I want to show you. My goodness, you don't know what you're talking about. We have a bit of that Ronald you are calling, man. That guy earns 500,000 shillings a month. I call him Tano Mwezi. That is someone's lunch in crypto. By eating that money on lunch. And they're doing the same business. That's Ronald's salary. And you are calling him, you're telling him it's like a business. Have a business mindset. about our business. You are not you are not yet seeing the bigger picture of our business. You have not yet bought the idea that man, this thing can change our lives in the next 5 to 10 years. We are going to be somewhere there at the top of our communities. Let me give you a guarantee, you people. If you stick doing crypto, the next 5 years, you are going to be at the top of the game in your community. In communities, poor and the middle class. See the point? Never been the middle and the poor. Always be at the top. Who are the top guys? Let me give you an example in my communities. My community where I live, where I stay. If someone is driving, you are not paying rent, you have your own home. You are having assets which are bringing in cash flows. You are having a farm, you don't buy food. In my community, if you're still buying food, you are poor. You have a farm and you are no longer buying food. Like you get food from farm, you bring it home. You are at the top of the game. You are at the top of the game. I don't know about your communities. Am I communicating with someone? Is it the same even to your area? You people? Eh? Give me a thumbs up if it is the same there. Ngagwe, dovera, omuntu waba yevuga, nga tapangisa, yazimba, nga aina farm yajja emmere, nga tagula na mmere, nga aina business ezireeta cash ne bw'aba takoze, is at the top of the game. Is it the same also in your area, you people? Maybe I'm living under the stone somewhere. So much. People are even laughing at me. That means that it's the same. Go no call a royal queue. For the next 5 years, you are going to be there. People who have done royal queue for past 5 years, no one is still renting, no one is still working. My leader who introduced me to this business, the guy built a very beautiful home somewhere. He has bought 2 cars so far from the business. He's a low guy. Like what I mean, he's a down to if a guy who is really enjoying the financial freedom of this business. All the people I've seen who are 4 to 5 years in Gabari Moroyo Q, let's go to other careers, the jobs and businesses. People have been there for 10 years. Their life is still the same. Life is still the same. Tricks. The salary is the same. Katolaba, when you are given the same amount of money every month, things will change. Actually, the expenses change. Last month you didn't have a wedding, now your brother's wedding. He wants contribution. You are going to spend more money even this month. Look at the income didn't change. But you know what's up? When you are doing the royal queue, wallahi, income changes daily. You will never have the same income every day and every month. So there are opportunities all the time. There is a new coin which will come and you buy it, you leave it there for 3 months, it quadruples the income. It quadruples the capital. We are here in this business. A coin comes, you invest there your $1,000. In just a few months, you withdraw 5,000. You look at business. That's why I'm saying, stick to crypto for 5 years and don't just be here like a hen laying eggs. Attend trainings, have knowledge. Attend trainings, do the work, be trading, and show other people business, acquire knowledge. Wallahi, in the next 5 years, we will find you and you smile. You will be looking good. You'll be smelling good. You'll be driving a nice car. You'll be living in a better home. You just stick to the game. Am I talking to someone? Give me a thumbs up if you're learning what I'm telling you. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, wallahi, I'm giving a guarantee about this. I'm giving a guarantee. If I stayed what I was doing 3 years ago, my life would be the same. This Cambodia would have been abroad. Uganda enter Mada. After COVID, I was fed up of this country. I was like, now it's given up. This is the point. I never wanted to leave my country. I never want to go work somewhere else. That time round, I was like, it's okay. Now I have to go. I'm done. Enough is enough. Then boom, Dr. Fred was like, no, bro, there is something we can do. Let's try it and see. That is the Royal Q. I was like, my passport, go back. You know what's up? I'm telling you my experience. We have a better game. We have a better business. But please change your mindset. Change your mindset. Protect your mindset. We are in the real business. If we are living in an area where everyone is not accepting it, where everyone is thinking you're a scammer, eh? Please leave that area. Relocate. Go somewhere else. One day I visited the crypto ambassadors. Their top leader had a birthday party for his kid. So we went in Masaka. So I was talking to one of his leaders. I was like, but you guys, how do you survive in this city? It was a very beautiful city. I loved this guy's lifestyle. These leaders in Masaka, there is a way they are so cooperative that they meet sometimes. They have those night lives. At night they drive cars and meet in a certain big bar there and they enjoy life. I was like, "Are you guys out? How do you really enjoy life here? How do you do it?" I was like, in where we are living, people never understand what we are doing. They are calling us scammers. So what we do for us, we are living indoors in our houses. We only go out at night and enjoy. We don't care. Please do the same. If people are not understanding what you are doing, don't care. After all, even if you open up a shop and you are stuck there, you are depressed because you want to impress the community. Who is the loser? You. What they don't understand, it's okay as long as you are earning and make sure you are at the top of the game. Dress nicely, live in a better home, drive a nice car. Ebisigadde. Don't care. Protect your mind. Protect your mindset. Actually, meet people whom you have the mind, the alike mindsets. That's why we have the meetups. This Saturday we have an outing as a team. Please be there. You can go out with people whom you are doing the same thing. Swim together. As you are swimming, you're asking your fellow, by the way, how do you handle floating blocks? But some of you are living in negative environment. Abantu bonna b'obeera nabo bakusabiriza busabiriza. Bali mufere. Balowooza oli mujja. Why are you living there? Them. Live with your family. Relocate. Some of you are still living to your parents' home. Every day they are telling you, Nayegwe, who's at phone all the time? Why don't you get a job? Please leave that house. Tell them I got a job somewhere. Collect some dollars. Protect your mind. A mind is a very important thing. Okay? When you work on your mindset, everything will be okay. After that, work ethic. Some of you think when we talk about work ethic, we are talking about being workaholic. You are working all the time. Maybe that's not what it means. Work ethic, I don't mean that every time be on Royal Q, be on Trading View all the time. You don't even have life. That's a work ethic. A work ethic where you clear. Yeah. Even if every single day you're talking to people who are doing royalty like it's their career, their business, their job. bagojikola full time. At least every day, dedicate 5 solid hours doing this business. The rest of the hours you do that person who can chill the whole day. But man, when I get a 2 hour serious time, time is for working, nothing else. Even if I'm at home, I feel like I'm not comfortable. I I concentrate and work every single day. Those who are part timers, you have a job. Some of you are working abroad. For those who are working abroad, this is your message. Please, you are not going to live there for long. Okay? Don't treat yourself as if you're going to be there for all your time. No, it's not your home. So you can't be even given a split benefit. Work on your business, mind on your business. So after work, dedicate that 1 hour at least every day. And give your queue. Forget to collaborate. You know what? Our business is so beautiful. Look here. Let's assume I'm working in Saudi Arabia. I'm very busy. I have a tough job. Every day I dedicate 1 hour to do my business. Every day. You know what's going to happen? I'll get people who will have more time than me. I'll recruit Joseph. Joseph is a student from university. This guy is about to graduate. This guy is going to join my business. He's having more time than me. I'll recruit Jackie. Jackie's what she's working on mobile money. And it's not hers. She's employed, given 250,000 a month. The moment Jackie does this business and she starts earning serious money, she will fire her boss. Have you ever fired a boss? I've ever seen someone firing a boss. Eh? She will fire her boss. She will concentrate on Royalty 24/7. Now you have two people who are doing the business full time than you. You keep doing the same thing. At the end of the day, you have built a team of people who are having more time than you. Do you know what's going to happen? You are in Saudi Arabia working very busy with your busy day schedule, like as usual. Now you just under dashboard ya royo kusasula akasente. You find yourself earning good money every day because you know what's up? You get what we call leverage. Today, I want you to learn some things. I want you to take this business serious. Today, let me teach you the power of leverage. The power of leverage is multiplication or multiplying of time. Multiplying of time is what gives us these two things, the finance and freedom. All of the rich people you are seeing, for them, they don't have 24 hours in a day. Some of them have million hours in a day. Someone has a supermarket, is employing 4 people. Everyone is working on their supermarket for 8 hours in a day. 8 times 4, those are how many? But if he was only one, he would have been spending 8 hours on that job. But now he multiplied himself. He employed more for people, then he can focus on other things. You are multiplying your time with other people. Recruit others. Let them come on board. Let them teach them how the business works. At the end of the day, you have a team of 10 people. They become 20, they become 30, they become 100, they become 1,000. Think about it if you have a team of 1,000 people. Someone is trading, someone is recruiting. You make your 5M comfortably. Do you know what it means to make 5M in Uganda as you are employed? Do you know the connections you need? Do you know the papers you need? But in Reiki, it is easy. Sit down and do the business. Get the point? So, work ethic. The work ethic is the behavior you are using to your behavior of work. How do you behave? How many hours do you dedicate every day to do this? You post on your social media. Do you have time to sit on the market and analyze it? Do you have the time you're closing deals? Do you have the time you are following up? Those people you showed the business last month in September, you get some time and sit down and call each one and one. Hello, Mr. Abdu, how are you doing? You told me you were ready to get started. By the way, I've given you this call to give you the good news. The bull run has started. Yesterday night, Bitcoin, the grandfather of all coins, went to its all-time high. It's $73,000. It was a very good signal. So please, Abdu, if you were serious to start the business, let us start right now. Abdu is like, by the way, I was not ready, but you know what's up? There is money I'm having on my number. Can it start? My goal was to start with 3 a.m., but I'm only having one. Can it start? You're like, yes, it can. What about activation? What if you did call up? His girlfriend would have called. Hey, sweetheart, I lost my leg. I need 1 M for operation. I'm sitting and sitting. Follow up. When are you following up? That is work ethic. How many times do you sit in a day and you do your business? You have a lot of people you have never showed the royal queue. You think they are going to call you and ask you about this thing? Who told you? Call you. You are putting on status. You think people are going to call you? These people are shy. They won't. Someone is watching your status, but they're not understanding. That person who always follow your status, what your status is. Let me give you an example. For me in my status, I do like this. Look in the list of people who are following your status. Go and call them. In the box. Hello, Jackie, how are you? You've been following my status for long. I want you to know my thing. Since I tried learning about trading. You know, trading is the smartest business for a beautiful lady like you. You are my friend, Jackie. I know you're smart, you can do this thing. She's like, yeah, I think I can do, but man, I see those things on your status, but I never understood anything. I thought those things are for people who went to university. You know, for me, I stopped in senior three. I'm like, no, don't worry. I have a friend who stopped in P6. We are working with him. Like, are you sure? Even if you don't have one. Do the presentation. I think Jackie doesn't have money. She has. It's about work ethic. What are you doing every day? To the business. In every business, if you don't have a work ethic, you are going nowhere. Let's take it. So we're talking about mindset. We're talking about work ethic. Now, you'll it. Let's start the point. Customer care. Onangi. In my country, Uganda, it's where you find people who are angry all the time. Let me talk about this when I'm back on the meeting. Eh? Let me switch off my screen sharing. You people, look at me. Look at me in the face. Eh? Are you all seeing me? Hands up if you are seeing me. If you are seeing me, give me a thumbs up. Customer care. Why don't you have customer care, you people? Why do we have an angry population? You people, if you want to see what I'm saying, go in the city or in your nearest town and go around all those shops. You're like, who is this? People are angry about Nyiv. You enter someone's shop and they don't laugh, they don't smile, they're looking at you like this. They don't even ask you what you want, sir. That attitude never works in team building. Baby cola team building. I want all of you to give me an emoji doing this. Not one way. I want you to give me a happy emoji. Please don't give me a thumbs up. I, I don't want the emoji laughing as if it's going to die. I want this one. Hey, you look for it. We don't have it. We don't have it on the platform. How are we going to get it? You put it in the chat box. Come in the chat box, write down an emoji, the emoji which smiles. This one. Mujirabi, Nekano. Write it in the chat box. I want to see the chat box full. You know, they said when someone sends an emoji, it is a duplication of how their face. Like Diana. What Diana said. Thank you so much. Helena Brendas. Kwagala Rihanna. No, that pussycat, no. You people, those who are watching my training, I want to come in the chat box. Give me a happy emoji right now. Anthony, Anthony Chitone is a happy man. Moses Kwagala, thank you so much. Mr. Gwan Moses, Anthony Prosa, thank you. Where are the rest? I want to see any happy emoji, full of happy emojis here in the chat box. Otherwise, I will tell you guys to put on your screens and smile. Put on your videos. Others will be like, no filters. So I want a happy emoji. Send a happy emoji. Charity is like, we want to, no. You can never make money when you're hungry. It's just suka. That's what I want to teach you. Now, leaders who are doing Royokyu, let me tell you this. That angry face you are putting on never makes money. It actually makes your life miserable. Why are you angry, you people? When you are coming to do Royokyu, please first eat. Take some juice. Block those people who are giving you stress. Why don't you block them? People come doing to do Royal Q. They come in the marketplace. You will never recruit people. You will never have people joining your business. People never want to associate with the best ones. Somebody's like, we didn't make money today because you were angry. Be a happy soul. I want to send you on YouTube and watch this. Watch this documentary. It's called The Secret. It's a very short documentary. You can watch it. The Secret. The Secret was a very nice documentary talking about the power of attraction. What you attract is what you get. When in your life you attract a happy life, you will be a happy person. Whenever you are attracting problems, you will get them. There are people when you open their YouTube, when you open their TikTok, their For You page is full of dead people. They are only watching news about dead, about people fighting, about people abusing each other. Why would it be? But overo tangu baby, not avera in a depressed life. The point. The power of attraction. You people, if you want to be a successful networker, if you want to be a successful person in Royal, one of the things you should work on is customer care and your moods. Can I tell you something? For me, even if I have a problem, it stops at my home. The moment I get out of the gate, and I'm on a new world. You get the point? Even if I've lost someone, even if I've lost some money, even if I've got fight with my wife, for example, I never bring in business. You know what other people do? They walk with all their problems on their face. You're losing people. You're losing customers. You will talk to someone with anger. Someone will come in there in your inbox. You will even read the message different. You people. You know, this training is for leaders. Let me give you an example. I may love music. But did you know that you enjoy music depending on your mood? When you are happy, when you have just fallen in love, the unmarried ones, you have just got a new chick or a new boy this weekend. The whole week you're going to be listening to love music. So much better. You download love music, the lyrics. The day they will chuck you, you delete all of them. The week they have chucked you, you will not listen to any of those songs. Why do you think it happens? Moods. That's it. Now, Mr. Dennis is saying one time annoyed you, but I regretted why. That's when you annoy someone and they give you positive and good reply. Thank you so much. So now, this is it, leader. I want to teach you this, and mostly to ladies. This message goes to ladies. Ladies are emotional people. You know, women, they are the most emotional people, more than men. That's why men don't usually cry. They only cry when they have lost a bet. I found a joke on the internet. Someone was like, they have broke women's hearts. But you know what God did? God punished them with sports betting. Sports betting comes to punish those boys. It's the only thing which can make these guys cry. Now, for women, they can even see a story on the TV and they cry. Can you imagine? Now, you find them in that mood. You send them a message. Hello, madam, I want to start today. So, like, how much money do you have? I have only $80. Are you stupid? It's $120 and you are telling me you have 80. Come back when you have full amount. You have found them in bad moods. On a serious note, one of the things I want you to learn, leaders, is customer. Let's go back on our blackboard. Uh, Time is gone. Eh, we are late. I'm saying we are remaining more the only 4 minutes. But training every day could pack at it. Now, customer care. Royal Q people, Royal Q mentors, Royal Q leaders. Most of you don't have customer care. Even to marry, you don't have customer care. Wait, do you know how much is $120? You know this man is little. You remember where you got it? Some of you now you have made Antono. But let me tell you something. Man, $120 is a lot. It's a lot. Someone has looked for this money. Let's take it. Some young men they go to sugar mummies to get the $120. Someone brings $120 and you no longer pick their calls. Can you imagine some people sign up people and they never talk to them again? Someone told me there is someone when they activate you, they don't even bind the app. It's a done deal. My goodness. Let me go back to the video. Do you have those people in the room? Someone Panorama's activating. They don't even have phone to do the binding. They are gone. Oh, Maswali. You people, you are going to lose business. Never do that. Those who are attending my class, let me teach you this. Have customer care. When a new person joins you, they call that is your baby. That's why you are in the market because you don't have customer care. Every day you are looking for someone back. Look at or team. But you know what's up? You don't have customer care. But if you had customer care, you know how many new people would be joining your teams indirectly? When a new person joins you, that's your baby. So muntu omupya bw'abanjoyininze, I make them my baby. When a signal is given, I put it direct in their inbox. When a training is there, I put it direct in their inbox. Sometimes I even call them. If it's possible, I can even meet them. A Muzungu says, one bird is in a hand is better than two in the bush. Do you remember? Do you remember that proverb? Paka proverb twakasoma mu class. Was it? Which class was it? Was it? Oh, PTV. Olaba abantu bonoonya ku TikTok. Those are two birds in the bush. There is that one guy who already joined you. Mubeereko. Muyigirize business. See, let that person learn. When they learn, they will recruit a bunch of others. My leader who brought me in this business has never given me any spillover. Do you know what a spillover means? A spillover is someone to put people under your team. Your leader put people under your team. Dr. Fred Olanga has never put even a lame person in my team, even half a man. What he did when I joined, this guy gave me customer care. I was working with Dr. Fred for the first 7 days. One of the things I learned last was binding. Man, binding was a tug of war to me. Whenever I looked at him doing binding, it was as if this guy was solving a mathematical, but it's a mathematical what? You remember that time when we were in senior 3? And then you sit with these guys in HSC, those guys who are doing math. Someone is telling you they are doing math. So bino laba abale namba, nabikola ne page. Daddamu n'abala. Ninga nonya X. You like what you're looking for. Someone is even asking for alpha sheets. Doing the same number, you're like, no math in HSC. Let me do my history and geography in peace. So that was me. Whenever he was doing binding, and you know what happened? On the last day, he told me, my brother, I'm not going to do the binding for you. I'm gone. I had activated someone. My dear, I sweat. That day I sweat with the binding. I did it. I was his baby that day, that time. 7 days working with him, learning things. I'm a V4, one of his V4s. My leader is now looking for 2 V4s to become a V5. Kakati kambagulire. Not one person who joined your team asobola okuzimbira team gy'otamanyi. Mbakwata bubi. Have customer care. Someone calls you, don't pick. When you activate people, you throw them in the group. Muwatukanyugira mu group omwo. People are all over the internet. Ate bali abali ku TikTok. Someone comes in your inbox, you think you have got a prospect, then someone tells you, I have a robot which is activated. You're like, who activated you? You remember him? You're like, Wanji? I don't remember him. Well, how did you activate? He was in a group. Which group? Take a screenshot. Go be mine. You people. You know what happens? Those people are going to renew the robot. They are not coming back in your teams. They are going to switch teams. They don't come and cry for. I saw someone crying in a group. Someone switch team. We're doing customer care. How can someone switch a team without you notice? Customer care. I think this is a society problem. The window holder. You go to a shop, someone is angry, accommodate the cent. And for me, my policy, I don't buy from an angry person. Poison, I can buy. You bring the same mentality. In our business is a happy business. Someone has come to make money. Someone has come to change lifestyle. Someone has come to build dreams. They find you with a gloomy face. Let me teach you this. Do you know why I told you to put for me a happy emoji in the chat box? That is how a network should be 24/7. Even when you are sleeping, please smile. A smile is the most beautiful face on earth. And it's the most beautiful face to do market. Even if you're a beautiful woman, naye ng'obeera onyiizi, you will not do sales. Those ugly ones whom you think, if they smile, the world changes. Era if you have a profile picture ng'onyiize, wait a bad girl, check it. Some people you call yourself bad girls and bad boys. Bad boy where? Are you a musician? Market here, please. Change the profile picture. Put a happy one. Go smiling there. People want to work with happy people. Customer care. Treat people well. Practice this in your life until it becomes your behavior. Never wemanyi nti guli mubi. You're a bad person. You don't care. You are the most selfish person on earth. Please start practicing to care about people. There is a book. When I was starting one of my trainings this season, I was telling you to go and read this book. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Did you read this book? To Influence People. Akakatabo banaye kalungi mukasome. It's a very good book to teach you how to treat people. Wallahi, bonoyiga how to treat people good. You are going to get all the money you want. But some of us, we are still poor because of our character. Obeera onyiize, obeera oyomba. You are always quarreling. You are always criticizing. You are always this. You are always on the negative side of the story. What are you doing there? Please do customer care. Treat your people well. Your prospects, your leaders, your mentors, your downline. These people brought you money. They didn't come to fight. They bajja mutima mubi. Bajja mutima mubi. Why are you treating them? Someone has a little money. By the way, people have obvious questions. Omuntu agenda agamba kakati leader, I have my $10. Can I trade it for coins? Yet do they ask? They just put those coins. Someone is trading with only $60 and they are trading 6 coins. To put one. Kwana ino jano kebera robochino. Mechiboko. But kakana leader. Mugame, you know what's up, my champion. What you have done is very bad. You are going to be in floating loss. Customer care. Okay? Now, what you have done, your coins are going to be stuck for some time because it's very bad. You have to trade only one coin. You have a little money. They're like, okay, I've understood it, sir. After 2 days, they are back. Now, leader, how comes my coins are not selling? I think I should sell them. How can I withdraw my money? Answer those questions. Don't get angry. Kakana. Kolachi. Kakana mukwano. Leader kakana. Answer this person very well. Tell them, I know what you are doing. But it's wait. You know what's up? Do a study case. I want you to call these telecom companies. Call their customer care. See how those people are treating you. It's what you should do to your business. Okay? The tough love doesn't work in building. That toughness. Ogori tough. Maybe other leaders have other formulas. For me, I don't think it works. These people are grew up people. You are tough on who? Whom are you feeding? Did you pay for anyone to do the business? Not their money. They're investors in your team and you are tough. Oh, my brother. Oh, sister, you're doing it wrong. Don't be tough on people. These are investors. Treat them well. Give them directions. These are, dealing with grown up people It's one of the most si changu. But you know the hack? Do you know how you can hack that? Be humble with the customer care, treat them well, guide them. Today we are going to end there. We will continue with our training, how to build it right. I think have you learned something? Have you learned something? Give me a thumbs up if you have learned something. 9 minutes past 11. We are already late. Thank you so much. I want to see people who have learned something in tonight's training. Come in the chat box. Write for me what you have learned in today's training. Uh, Madam Sarah reminded me the pure man. Hey, the pure man. Go and watch The Secret on YouTube. It's a very short documentary. Go and watch it. It's very, very important for your business. Uh, Mr. Gwal is like, I'm now a V3, but doing it part time. Fantastic. Man, you're very inspiring. Mr. Gwal Moses, thank you so much for building your business. Raymond is like, I'm a new member. As for Vakist, how much do I need to? Agabechi. Raymond, how are you here? How comes you are in this training? Was just say, I want to see people. What have you learned from tonight's training? Wagala smile. Someone is saying fake smiles. Yes, fake the smiles until they become real. Move out from where people don't understand you. Wallahi, move out. Move out, you people. And if possible, those of you who are living in the ghettos, get out of them. You will never be inspired to work when you are living in the ghetto. Okola mukasente, change the environment. Genda awantu awalungi. Nanange birungi. One day, I was listening to a story of the former Lord Mayor. It was called the Mr. Sevagan. Do you know 2 years ago, 3? Ale- it- about with the rich. And you know what's up? After some years, he was part of the rich society. So you attract what you. So never game like the secret power of attraction. Kati, you are living in an environment. People are quarreling, people are fighting, others are stealing, others are breaking doors, others are doing this. How will you survive? Not forward. Go out of negative environment. Okay? Negative environment, abusive environment, concentrate and build your business. That's why you find these traders. They go outside the cities, nagenda nafuna enyumba eyo somewhere nga wali cool, natula na concentrating and not trading. How are you going to trade when you are in a very loud place? Some of you are living in the city center, wakati muka town. Baboda boda, babu atulayo obu pichipa. How do you concentrate and build business? Nasanga is like positive mindset. Thank you so much for learning. And it inatukunda to have customer care. Yeah, have a customer care, please. Mindset, discipline, customer care. Thank you so much. Salama, customer care. Michael again, customer care. Mr. Gwal Moses, like I've learned how to allocate yourself with positive friend. Thank you so much, sir. That's very important. I learned to have a smile. Yes, Junior, have a smile, please. Tonight, sleep with a smile. Mr. Mchungozi is like customer care is needed for sure. Mindset, Salama, thank you. Mr. Charles, let's watch the Matrix. Hey, you can watch Matrix movie if you can. Mr. Junior is saying, I learned to socialize with the friends we share the same business ideas. That is very, very important. Associate. Okay? Associate. Associate with the business like mindsets. Associate with the people in crypto. On media, when there is any conference of cryptocurrency, go there. For example, there is a conference in Nakasero going on Friday, but I think it is you need an invitation to be there. But there is a conference going on. I'll be there of crypto guys. It's going to be almost a seminar from early morning at 7 a.m. up to night at 8 p.m. Ogenda beera abantu ba crypto bokka. So such things, go there. Era yolaba abantu bokola nabo bwe bafaanana. You get the point? Associate, even connect, do the network, get numbers. Osobola ofuna enamba y'omuntu nga togenda na mu recruiting. Ni just kulaba ku status z'olabe bwe babeera. Those forex trader guys, you associate. Okay? But some of you are associating with people nga baagala baloga buluzi. You get the point? Thank you so much for attending tonight's training. I want all of you to appreciate yourself. Give yourself a round of applause for attending this training. Thank you so much for being in class. Webali kusoma banange. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's meet again next time. I sign out. Have a great time. See you.